All right, well, I'm recording. So we're going to test this spaceship out, see what happens. What's up, Raven Wolf? How you doing, bud? I don't know if Raven Wolf girl or guy, so I apologize. I'm just doing a test. Am I coming out okay? I plan on going live more than I ever have because this is the first time, so you're seeing it for the first time. We're going to be doing cooking, music, all kinds of stuff. But I'm very happy you're here because at least somebody got the notification. What are you doing today, Rave? I went to our local Acme. Drive safe, Drew, buddy. Thank you for coming, bud. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I'm just testing right now, but once I get this spaceship rocking, we'll be able to do some good stuff. So I appreciate you coming by, bud. I'm glad it's coming in good. I was telling Raven that I went to the Acme today and it was bad for peppers, so I'm not making peppers tonight. I was going to make stuffed peppers. Iron Dog is in the house. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. So I did a little bit of a video of going there. That's cool. I'm glad it's looking good. It's my first time, so you guys are busting the cherry with me. I can throw up. Iron Dog, do you want to try, or Drive Shaft? If you guys want to come up, I can see if I can do that. I'll just throw it in the chat for a minute. See if you guys want to plug in. Give me a test run with that. DSD. I don't know what that means. Oh, Drive Shaft Joe. All right, you got me. You got me. You got me good there. Let's see. Copy. Hi, buddy. My boy Rusty's here. My theory with the subbing is do what you want to do with the subs. You know, I don't care. Meet, greet, love each other. No, that's all right there, Iron Dog. That's cool. I don't know how long I'm going to go with it. I'm just going to try it. So hopefully it's coming in nice and clean, like you're saying. So yeah, we had local. I went on a local pepper hunt, and we got nothing. No local peppers today. So we only have one Acme on the island. Well, we have a second Acme, but I don't go to that one. Dry Shaft, if you want to come up, that's fine. I'll try it. Raven, if you want to come up, that's fine. You could try it. Yeah, I know that, Drew. So I guess I got to copy it and give it to you in your YouTube. Is that right? Or send it in the Hangouts. I'll figure that out. But I'm going to try. See, I don't have, all I have is the camera. What do I got? I got the camera and the laptop. Ah, you got the peppers. That's why they're missing. But I got my laptop camera. That's what I'm using right now. I don't have something I could plug in and then kind of carry around with me. But I do want to figure out a way that I can start cooking live. That's all right, Drew. Hey, I'm just glad this is the first time I even got through it, so I'm just glad you even popped in. And I do have this guy here. So I do some of my outdoor filming with this, and if I do like a 2-camera thing, I use my phone, which is a Sue Nelson. Thank you so much. I'm getting my wits about me on this, so bear with me if I make mistakes. But yeah, I have this one. It's kind of what I don't know, how's that go? Like that? So I use this, and I use my phone if I want to do 2-camera stuff. Gene, thank you, Gene. It's my first time, so bear with me, but I'll get it. Sue's in the house. Gene's in the house. That's awesome. Okay, that's what I figured. Right now, I'm working on 2 screens. I popped out my chat. Hi, Sue. Love you, Sue. Wisconsin. Greg's in the house. Thank you so much, Greg. I only have my Hangouts popped out, and I only have my chat popped out. So I guess I could pull up. I'm doing good, Gene. I'm doing good, buddy. Does it look all right? They're saying it looks all right. I think I might have to get like a camera that I can tote around me that would be live. I don't have any idea how to do that yet. But I want to do I got guitar I want to do. I got crafts. I got painting. Thank you, Gene. Miss Tessie, thank you. I was hoping you'd show up. That was cool. I'm so happy. I'm more nervous on the technology than I am just being with you guys, because I'm with you guys all the time, and it just feels good to launch one live. So that's why I named it Launch My my Spaceship, because this will be my space. It'll be my ship. So that's cool. It's good to see buddies in the house. So yeah, I got to figure out how to do a where I don't carry my. I guess I could do live phone. I haven't done anything with my phone yet. My sis. Of course you're here. Yes, Wisconsin, Greg. It's awesome. I watch all your channels, so it's awesome to have you here. Drive shafts in the house. I'll get you guys hooked up with. I just figured out how to do the wrenches. So I put a video, no, not a video. I put a message out of all the wrenches I chose. But yes, I saw that. You thanked me, Iron. So I put them out. We're live, hon.
I'm gonna have to do the delivery.
We got a delivery going out. Ben, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, Ben. I checked out 2 of your streams so far. I'm brand new to you. Oh, Gene, thank you. Please don't even worry about it. I don't even know how long I'll let this go, because I do have to cook dinner. But it's good to see Ben stopping by. I appreciate that. Mama just sold. We have this thing. It's Mercury or something. It's like a seller. What's up, Nick? It's like a selling. You put your stuff up just like that. Jenny's in the house. Love you, Jen. And she just sold a Barbie car. So she's going to meet that person to get that one up, or get that one out, I guess. Love to you, General. Miss Jenny. I'm not used to seeing that yet, but I love the name. Thank you, Ben. Yeah, your stream actually taught me a lot the 2 times I was there. So as far like my rules with subbing, sub each other, do everything you got to do. You know, I'm cool with that. I know I have, good support behind me. And the way I see subbing is it's fishing. And if it's going to catch my eye, I'm going to sub anyway. But if I sub to you just for sub to sub, then when I get the notification, I'll go there. And if I feel like it's stuff I'm into, that's cool. If not, I might still just knock the notification button off because it might not be quite up, but I want to support. I heard that today. Somebody else said that today too. So, you know, sub to each other, man. Love, hug, kiss, whatever you want to do. It's your digital world as much as mine. And if there's a like button, if you see the like, hit it. Jenny, I like that name. That's kind of cool. I don't know what, is that a new channel? I don't know. Don't get stolen, Trace.
I will, no.
Do you want to say hi real quick?
Yeah, I'm going to get stolen.
She's not gonna do it.
Stolen.
I'm getting real, matter of fact, as far as subs, I'm getting real close to 300. I can't believe in like 6 weeks, I found you guys, and I was so lucky to get in a community with the Sprinkles, Cab 7, even Paw Paw. You know, I know there's drama, but I don't deal with drama. I'm friends with everybody. You got to earn your way out of my friendship, and I just live and breathe to support, you know, me first. And if I love me, then it's going to go out to you guys and love you guys. Thank you, Nick. Right, Ben. Networking, socializing. I certainly have a lot to offer. I haven't been able to do it much with my video capabilities, but I got more tricks up my sleeve coming. I just started with my guitar, so I've been putting up, I think I got a third video coming. I learned for Benny, well, Cab 7, I learned the John Denver Country Roads. So eventually I'll be singing that one to you guys as soon as I memorize the lyrics. But it was a good song to learn. I recommend Country Roads if you're going to get your guitar back on. It's nice. Nope, I'm going to have to cook dinner. And I'm going to figure out how to cook live soon. Anybody got special things they're doing tonight? I am going to be making... Oh, okay, Iron. That's right. You play, right? My grandmother used to do this thing called frizzled steak. And it's not steak, it's ground beef, but I don't know. I love John Denver. Yeah, he died too soon. But when I was little, it was, you just took ground beef, a little bit of chopped onion, and plenty of spinach, and just fried that up. Either put it over noodles or rice, which I think I'm going to do rice today. Oh, you want a guitar? That's so cool. I don't know if I have mine around. I have a couple guitars. I'll show you mine. Hold on. Sorry about that. You're looking at my kitchen. I'm getting ready to cook. But I got my beast here. And I wanted to start playing again because I played for like 25 years. And my videos show that I look like a beginner. And I already knew that was going to happen. And it scared me to death because it's kind of like if you know how to fly an airplane, but you don't do it, you might be able to go up in an airplane or a bike or a car. But all the muscle memory for guitar, it's my Fender. So I popped this puppy back out and I started playing it. So I will be playing it. Just got to get better at it, a lot better. My fingers just aren't strong enough yet, but I'm into about 3 weeks of playing it. And that was a shout out to Samwise, Goji, Sammy. Thank you, Drive. Sammy and JD Allison were up playing one night. It was probably, what's up, Tim? How you doing, buddy? Haha. Thank you, Ben. I'm going to get it ready, Ben. Some Grateful Dead, buddy. But I'm not going to embarrass myself yet. But what was I saying? Oh, after playing for so long, it's scary trying to get back on there. Yeah, JD, he's like an encyclopedia, that guy. And when I was on there with him and Samwise, they were playing back and forth, and it was so fun. They were having fun. Of course, I'll just set that there. Of course, when you're doing the microphones and playing back and forth, it's almost like you have to kind of trade. But if I could figure out a way that people could sort of be kumbaya and 2-3 people strum together and you can all hear it, hopefully that kind of technology might come out. You could have been a rock star. See, I was lucky. I was kind of born, I guess, with an ear. And I first learned trumpet, which my daughter's playing trumpet now. So I have a few trumpets laying around. And I was able to actually get that out and play around more than the guitar, believe it or not. So that honors me. So that's how I learned to read music. My mother tried to teach me piano. I just sounded piano out. I didn't have time. I didn't have time to sit there and practice piano. It was too much. My mind was seeing the music, and I was just playing it. I think the first thing I sounded out was the Rocky theme. So I was sort of playing trumpet on the piano, and we got the piano for Christmas. I go down to see all my Christmas presents. There's a piano, and on HBO, Rocky was playing, and I kind of blew that up. I started playing the piano. My mom heard it, woke up, and realized there was a piano in the house. How my father ever did that is beyond me, to get up in the morning and there's an upright piano in the house. But I didn't think of it. I just started playing. Rocky was on, and I played the Rocky, Gonna Fly Now. And that's where piano came in. And then the guitar came in because I was a lead singer in a band and never played guitar. And I was like, how do you get to talk to a guitar player if you don't know how to play? So I learned guitar enough and fell in love with that in order to be able to talk to a guitar player, especially writing original music. You want to be able to talk to each other. So I learned flute. I learned saxophone a little bit. Yeah, but Tim, when you got to dial in that button, to find that radio station, it can get a little tough. My brother used to say that. He was from Georgia, and I have 2 half brothers, Jimmy and Timmy, one passed. And my brother would come to see me play live, and he'd be like, yeah, Harry's good, man, but I play the radio a hell of a lot better than he does. And that was his line, which he did. I'm so happy, though. This is a turnout more than I expected. I was hoping to have even a conversation with just one person just so I could see if it worked. So I'm thrilled. I'm on cloud 9 right now with this support. My head's spinning in all the different directions. So yeah, even with what I got to cook next, that was what we had when we were, if we didn't get to the store in time. Frizzled steak. Caldwell. Toy Caldwell. Tommy and Toy Caldwell. Tell me, Tim, what is that? Would I know them? I don't know, unless you're being funny. Marshall Tucker, cool. I like Marshall Tucker. It is kind of good. You know what? It used to trick Tessie. I'll tell you what. That would trick me to eat spinach. It was good enough that I didn't question it. It just tasted good. So I grew up eating spinach before I even figured out whether I hated it or didn't hate it. Marshall Tucker Band, Tim, has played here um, in Wildwood, New Jersey, religiously for about a decade. We had a place called Cheers, and they would always come in once in the summer, I think play back-to-back weekends, or maybe even through a week, I'm not sure. And I know they have hits I would know. I was definitely Leonard Skinner, Doobie Brothers, 38 Special, Marshall Tucker. Chef, my brother. I'm blessed. Now we got a chef in the house. Two chefs now. Tessie and Tovia. TNT, baby. TNT. Yeah, cheers. Where everybody knows your name. It's a good song, actually. Ted Nugent, Bob Seger. Yeah. Yeah. I did a video where I was filming our newest convention center, but my very first concert, Iron Dog, was Ted Nugent opening up for Kiss in like 1979 that was local. He was a beast. Actually, I like Ted Nugent, but I didn't even know who he was yet. And I knew who Kiss was because growing up, Kiss was they were intriguing, let alone anything else. One of my first piano songs I learned was Beth. Beth, I hear you calling, but I can't come home right now. So if you know that song, that's cool, dog. Yeah, can't you see? Okay, that helps me. What that woman told to me. Yeah. Bread. Look at Tessie bringing out bread. She can cook it and she can call them out when they were. That's awesome. You baked pizza today? And now you're talking about the band bread. Now, is your day fulfilled? And we saw each other twice? Awesome. Oh, yeah. Well, Ted Nugent's a beast. And he kills what he eats. He eats what he kills. And he's a ferocious guitar player frontman. Amazing. That was still a cool concert, though, to see Kiss local. They were usually going to Philly, the Tower Theater or the Spectrum. And to see them play down here was cool. Let me get see if I have one of my drinks. Yeah. Of course he likes Peter, Paul, and Mary. I like their rendition of Puff the Magic Dragon, by the way. Because I like the original Puff the Magic Dragon with Helen Reddy. Cargo Girlfriend 619. Thank goodness. I'm so happy you're here too. What a great group. Just love, kiss, and hug everybody, especially them vets. Kiss, love, and hug a vet. Me and Cargo are just, or Cargo and I, that doesn't matter. Kiss meets Scooby Doo. Okay, it's Raggy. That's awesome. That's awesome to see here, Cargo. We're brand new together, but we're a team, right? I appreciate all your support. Yeah, Cargo. I'm very blessed to have this community, man. There's no fake people here. And if you're fake, you get found out quick and they show you the door. So that's how I am. You got to earn your way out of my door. Kiss meets the Phantom of the Park. Wow. I don't even know if I knew that one. So Cargo, this is my first time live. Does this sound all right? Are we good? Everybody else says it sounds pretty good and pretty clear. You agree, Tess? Are you talking about the community? Because you're one of the first people I met here. The dude behind the camera. Awesome. We're brand new together too. Thank you. Thank you for coming. Yeah, Cargo and the dude are new friends of mine. So if you guys want to chit chat, hug, love, wrap your arms around each other, go ahead and sub up. Yeah, any thumbs will do. Yeah, Tessie, I gotta admit, man, you guys, I must have got lucky because I know there's a lot of communities out there that you could bump into that are just a little cray cray. Oh, now Tim's pulling in Nazareth. That's awesome. That is awesome. Nazareth, that was great. That's a great call. And Mountain, wow, 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 wow. Mississippi Queen. That's one of my first guitar. I'm going to break out the electric. That's snakeskin. I got a nice Ibanez electric. I got a Fender Telly, my Spider-Man guitar. What else? I got a cool bass. I'll be popping them all out. I can't wait to go to electric guitar. Free music is in the house. Dude, I free music. And I don't forgive me for not knowing your first name, but free music, let me tell you. Youth, and I say this half jokingly, but it's the truth. Youth is wasted on the young. The Saw video, I got a lot of people, commenting on that one, and yeah, it was right in front of my face, and I didn't know it. And that's why I knew I saw it. I went all the way down to my mother's to check if I left the saw that I actually didn't use yet at her house because I couldn't find it. It was in my truck the whole time. Yeah, I'm 50. Boy, if I could do what I could do at 30, or if I knew what I knew now at 30. But so what? I just apply it now. That's cool. So Cargo, free music, dude behind the camera are new friends of mine. So check them out. I'm totally happy with having friends with them. So Wet Willie, that's awesome. Tim's going off. Go, boy. Go. I was playing guitar the other day. I can play it now, but I was even doing something simple like Wild Thing, and I going up to the B chord, EAB, and that B chord was struggling. All right. Awesome. Let's all go to Iron Dogs. Burgers, pizza, dogs, tacos, burritos, whatever that bottom one is. Salad. So Cargo 16. Hubby said once he would buy me a controller to make noise finding keys, except that I Oh, right. I could probably I probably need 15 of those contraptions, Cargo. Make sure I can find my stuff. Here's an apple. I would need one on the apple so I could figure out where I put it. So eventually I'm going to want to, I guess on my next stream, I'm going to learn to bring somebody up on the panel. I certainly want to get into one-on-one discussions with people that have, like, especially channels that are devoted. I'm a little bit still figuring out who I am, but I'm not going to lie. I got a ton of things I like to do, whether it's projects with the kids, um, music, of course, cooking, of course, crafts, vlogs, BOA, Black Oak, another good band. I'm trying to figure out where I want it to go, but everybody's just telling me do what I do and have fun doing it, and nobody's going to ask any questions. Cargo likes crafts. I could say, to all the girls I've loved before. Yeah, I like crafts. Cargo, we used to, I have a trailer. You've probably seen it in my video. But I do have I built an inside of a trailer to hold all our crafting stuff, because we would go to, and pardon me if I'm reading. I look like this and I'm talking I should be talking like that, but I'll learn. We did crafting for about 4 years and took the kids. We would build everything, either wood, paint, and we would go to, like, bazaars and stuff, especially during Christmas season. And the kids loved it. Tim says he gets bored easy. And Jesse will put Tim to work. You can call me Juan if you want, no problem. I like it. What is Juan? John? Because there is no Spanish for Harry, I don't think. Enrico? Henry? Or no, that's Eric. I don't know. My man, 805. What is up, brother? Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. I'm learning. It's my first one. I'm not, I don't know if it looks, I'm nervous. I was more nervous for the technology than I was to talk to these. I'm just blown away that you peeps decided to show up and give me a little bit of time. So I love it. Road King is in the house. Good to see you, bud. Yeah, the bazaars were cool. And the kids, one thing that do you guys ever get in a situation where you think you're learning something, but then you learn something else, and then it takes you a little while to realize you learned that new thing? And one of the best things was I saw my daughter. She met a young fella one time. They must have been around 5 or 6, but we didn't see him till the next year. So when the two of them saw each other a year apart, they were still like best friends. And I was like, man, that is so cool. Like, how many of us, like, when I see you guys, even over in the chat, I see you guys, I feel like you're my friends already. And we haven't even touched or shook hands. We didn't, like, pat anybody on the back yet. But when I see you show up, I feel like, my goodness, my friend's here. And I love this technology because I am a people person. Tessie said that earlier today. She's a people person. She wants to be around people, and so do I. You'll know if I'm out of something to chat, because I'll just start looking at the computer going, all right, I got to end this. But every time I see something come in, it gives me something to chat about, because you guys are all diverse, and yet all kind of, we got homesteaders, we got electricians, we got people that work on cars, we got people that do landscaping, people that just vlog, people that travel. I love all of that. So in case you're wondering, yeah, we are, my thing I did for about 25 years was property management. So I had to fix everything, all the little stuff, but everything. And in the wintertime, we would do kitchens and baths, remodels. In the summer, we would redo landscapes, mow lawns, kept me skinny. It's about the reason I kept the lawns on was I could get out there and sweat, stay in shape. Yeah, Tessie, are you saying you didn't know that we met that long ago as far as my existence? Oh, cool, Jenny. But yeah, Tess, you were definitely, as far as even the female end of it, I would say my history, and I'll repeat this because it's probably something that I'll be telling down the line. Was my first video went on about, and that's cool, Jenny. I'm glad. I didn't mean not to cut off there, but yeah, my first videos were even back in 2006 or 7 when I was doing band stuff, and I can look it up. But that back then it was Reverb Nation, and what was the other one? MySpace. So I got real involved with that. I know, Tess. You're like my first girlfriend's sister, whatever you want to call it, on YouTube. That's for sure. And CG's right up there too. You were the first two girls that I felt like, wow, they're just sisters. They're really cool. But so from 2007 to like 2012, I was doing an original album and doing tri-state stuff with a band called Late in April, and our album was called Rain Down. You could probably see Late in April if you look up Reverb Nation. I think my channel still has my music up. But then 2012, Sandy Storm hit. And I went into overdrive with not only losing our own property, but helping and fixing other people's. And my back blew out. Stress, back, all that. So I walked away from music as far as 2012. All my PA went underwater in my trailer, everything. It was terrible. But that's for another time to talk about. So from 2012 to now, like maybe, I don't know, 6 weeks ago, I put up a ton of videos of just little stuff here and there, but I never thought of doing it the way I'm doing it now. So I saw this video about making your own Bailey's Irish cream, and that was Paw Paw. And prior to that, I bumped into that because I wanted to learn how to make my own beer at home, but not go and get like a beer kit. I wanted to kind of do it as rustic. I think they call it mead. And I wanted to do it as rustic as I could. So I was fishing around and I popped into that channel. So I liked it. It was like one of my first where I actually subscribed to somebody's channel. Then all of a sudden I got a notice saying, oh yeah, and it's cheap Bailey's, but it supposedly tastes just like Bailey's. So then I bumped into a live stream notice on Paul's channel. And he was talking about helping out the Sprinkles back when they needed help. So I went over to the Sprinkles to check them out. And that's how I met everybody, was at Bobby Sprinkles. It was just a quick from Paul into Bobby Sprinkles. And then another incredible move that was told to me by Drunken One, Sparky, that you got to go see Cab 7. If people were talking about either having a bad day. I don't know if it was me talking about that, but Drunken One came right in and he was like, if you ever want to meet somebody, go over to Cab 7 and check him out. So I did go over and I subscribed. I think I saw something about how to kill ants with what was it, vinegar and Dawn soap or something, and that was it. Between Bobby Sprinkle and Cab 7, I branched out from there and I just started uploading real videos, real content. I never really did any production stuff. It was always just fun stuff with the kids or whatever. But if it wasn't for you guys, and bumping into Samwise, I saw that, the circus, when the circus was first coming up. Yeah, General. Jenny, yeah. I I think that's a cool idea. Um, Charlie's in the house. What's up, Charlie? We're brand new too, so I'm so glad to see you, Charlie. See, and we have preppers, and I need to learn prepping. Well, I'm learning it, but I don't practice it, and I'm ashamed to admit that. But now when I'm out and about, even if I'm vlogging, I see something and it reminds me of you guys, whether it's, you know, the prepping or homesteading or travel. I love, like, one of my favorite people in the world is Tina from Japan. Lonely Kid, Japan. And they do a lot of travel videos, and I love that because that's education to begin with. We try to take our kids. We had a rough year this year for travel, but I believe traveling is huge. That's good to hear, Charlie. I feel like I'm way behind in prep. Like, I feel like I know a lot, but I'm not practicing it, and I need to practice it. Jenny, that's awesome. That's a great idea. I think we should expand on that idea. And you get it done, Jenny. Just tell me what to do if you want to include me, but maybe that's pretty cool, is to have like we pass off each video to the other person. That'd be great. That'd be really cool. Oh, you'll get the credit. Hey, Aussie Mark. Another dude. I love the Aussie people. Oh, Aussie, cool that you showed up. Thank you. I appreciate that. And I love your tutorials. Anybody that's not subbed to Aussie Mark, again, sub to him or get to meet him, because I learned a few tricks already from Aussie Mark. Great, great dude. Thank you. Thank you. I'm so happy you just popped in. It's my first time, so I'm reading the chat and not looking at you guys, but I'm just thrilled. I'm numb. I'm just happy. And more to come, I know, because there's a lot. It's so hard to get the live streams on my end. I feel like I miss more live streams than I can get to. That bums me out. And there's a fella, Sean. It was Sean's day, but Sean was up, and he really felt bummed out about not being able to get to seeing his son. And that's something for him to talk about, because, you know, he's a good friend of mine. So far, so good. He and I feel bad. I know he had to change his channel, but he was saying that he felt a little bogged down with trying to get to other people's videos and to be able to, you know, talk back and forth with them. But in my opinion, a friend is a friend. If you don't see each other for a year, even if you pop back in and say something high on an old video, do it. You know, thank you, Iron Dog. Don't sweat getting to somebody's content. I do not sweat if you miss my notification. The only thing I care about is if we're good enough friends and you happen to be bored one day and you pop into my channel and look, pick one out and check it out. You know, I have to learn that. I said subbing and building up subs, to me, it's a fishing. You're fishing. And if something comes through that day on the notification and I can get to it, I get to it. We're all worried about you. She made it. She's safe. Mama's safe and home. You know, get as many subs as you can get. And if they come in, awesome. You want to say hi? No. I know I got to make dinner. It's after 5 o'clock. I know. I wish I could just take my computer, put it over there, and I'll just cook while I don't want to put my back to you. Right? Exactly. Free music. But I want the sub. I want to be sub to everybody myself. That's what I'm in it for. I want a big community. I want to be loved, liked, and if you hate me, fine. I don't mind. If they're not talking about you, then you're irrelevant. But I want to be relevant, and I want to help people with either my fun or my knowledge, and I want to learn, from all you guys. I'm learning tons of stuff. Hi, wifey. Largo 619 says hello, wifey. She's actually been getting on and saying hi. Can't believe it. Oh, yeah. What's up? What's up? Paul's up. Fat Boy, what's up, buddy? Fat Boy Nation's in the house. I am blessed. I can't believe it. All of you. I'm tickled. It really, really, really makes me want to have stuff for you guys that is muy importante. I want you guys to want to be around me for happiness and love and hugs. So hopefully this is the start of getting to know me better, not just through videos. But love and hug everybody, man. It's all good. Go fishing. Fish for the next sub. I got about maybe 10 more minutes left, and then I'm going to get my behind wrapped around my forehead. Don't get any visuals on that, but I do have to cook for the team here. How we doing, Paul? Yeah, so Paul's in here doing it cheap, and that was the very first live stream I ever joined in on and watched. And it went all the way to right here. So I came down that chain, and now I'm climbing up chains like Benny, Ina. I went to his live stream, and he taught me some things, how to get in, get out, and what you got to do, and that's all good. That's all good. Chef, thank you. I thank you for stopping by. It's right here, man. I really appreciate it. I couldn't ask for a better day. Captain Wild Bill from The Deadliest Catch. I don't know. Do I? I used to watch that show. I did. I watched it up until the one fella, I can't remember the captain, but he passed, and his kids took over. Yeah, Tess. Yeah, it's going to be cool. Thank you, Chef. Again, thank you. Yeah, Phil, you're right, Charlie. It was Phil, and that was crazy. That was crazy. Yeah, keep subbing, everybody, and hit the thumbs if you feel like it. Y'all don't have to hit thumbs, but hey, I hope you're hitting more thumbs on my 10th, my 20th, my 1000th. Right now, I'm just happy to see all you guys. It's blowing my mind. I didn't even expect this many. Molly, another new friend, and you came to see me. I love you. Love all of you. That is so cool, Ma. Thank you. He looks like Ron Jeremy. I think Green Bay just subbed to me. I don't know who he is yet. I gotta check him out. Oh. Yeah, Aussie Mark taught me one of the things, because you got to go see his video, but just so basic, so minuscule, but it's the most important, was just to put a subscribe button down in the corner. And I watched that video. My boy Kim. Thank you, Kim. Thank you, Kim. Oh, Mama. Everybody's starving.
I can't walk.
14 watch, but I got 14 watching with 14 thumbs up.
We all need dinner. Dinner. We're dying. Dinner.
Oh. Kim, I'm so happy you're here, buddy.
Rusty needs dinner too.
Awesome.
Buster needs dinner. We all need dinner.
We got brothers and sisters in the house. Yeah, I told him I got 5 minutes left.
Not even. 4.5.
All right. Awesome.
The kid shriveled up to nothing. Look at the weight he lost. He's so hungry.
I know.
Go away.
I know. My general's talking. Iron Dog said, "Hi, Mrs. Fessler." It's awesome. It's crazy here. Yeah, Mama's hungry, and I'm making the simplest dinner. I was going to video it. I don't know if I can video it or not now. I might get in trouble. But yeah, got a lot planned for you guys. I can't even wait to talk about my DNA results. It was one of the. I get a lot of people saying I look like somebody, which is cool. I guess I'm a doppelganger or somebody else. But Cab 7. He's funny. It's the first time I ever heard that I look. Sean's channel, my man. There's my boy. Sean's channel now, not Sean's day. Sean's channel. Cab said I looked like Father Christmas or the third angel from the Christmas tale, the one that has all the food. And to me, that was like an actual compliment. At least I wasn't deaf. But he said I could pass for one of the original, in the original movie of Scrooge, the third ghost. I'll take it. I'll take it. I've heard Zorbo the Greek, which I found out I have Greek in me. I've heard it all. Yeah, a little bit thinner. Thank you, Tessie. I appreciate that. Drive Shaft, thank you, buddy. Have a good evening. Well, I can't thank you. It's Jerry Bear. That's a huge compliment. Bigfoot. Bigfoot's cool. Do I have enough hair for Bigfoot? I'll take Bigfoot. Oh, there's Harry and the Hendersons. You guys remember that movie? Harry and the Hendersons? Great movie, actually. Seth Rogen. All right. All right. I will, Aussie. I'm gonna get this one done. And make sure you guys, as soon as this is over. Oh yeah, thank you, Paw. And thank you for everything. All of yous down the line, man. We're gonna get more coming. I'm gonna sign off. And remember to kiss, love, hug a veteran, because they would do it for you. And you wouldn't have to ask them for it. They do it every day. Thank you. Love to all. Next time.